मेरे लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है कि मुझे एक्टिंग करने को मिलता है, मुझे मौका मिलता है.
There is much more to life than just cinema and acting. Cinema is part of my life.
आप सबके इतने प्यारे प्यारे स्माइल्स देखकर मेरा दिल और प्राइड से भर आता है कि मैं अब और अपनी कंट्री को रिप्रेजेंट अच्छे से और करती रहूँ. So it's a very beautiful and gratitude feeling of being here.
Filmfare Awards are happening after 2 years, 2 long years. So it's just nice to be back on the red carpet doing interviews, meeting everybody.
I just love everyone who is as excited as me regarding music, clothes, art, color, movies, all of it.
फैंस को लगता है कि गुरमीत इसमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है. मैं उसी वक्त अगले फिल्म में लुक चेंज कर देता हूँ. आई थिंक वो बहुत ज़रूरी है.
I'm looking forward to the excitement. We're looking forward to the Dhamal. We've been waiting since COVID for getting these big fancy award shows back up and running again. So I am looking forward to every little bit of it.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Raveena Tandon, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. You look stunning, you look spectacular, and you look lovely as usual. What goes behind
as usual, the same words for you.
No,
and you know
really,
we are a mutual admiration.
Exactly. But at the same time, you know what goes behind to be Raveena Tandon, because you know really you inspire me so much. I really look up to you, your work at the same time, and your personal life and your family life, and you as a person. You know, so what goes behind being a Raveena Tandon?
I don't know. I think one gets into their comfort zone. You need to be yourself, and that's what's most important. To be real and honest to yourself first, and then the others to a certain extent. Because until and unless you're not believe in yourself and not honest to yourself, you won't be able to make others believe in you. So believe in yourself, have faith, be honest, and be real.
At the same time, KGF 2 made so many. I mean, like people are actually waiting for KGF 3. So how does it feel like the loud noise, the thunder completely around the movie?
I think it's great. This year's been good. There's been Aranyak, there's been KGF, and awards have been coming, and it feels great. It really feels great. So there's been rewards and awards, and yeah, it's great appreciation for the kind of work that you do.
But when it comes to Aranyak, you know, we are really looking for season 2. So when it start happening, because you have already left it somewhere, you know.
Very soon, very soon.
And what's next for you?
Next for me is a lot of exciting stuff. So keep it on, keep it open, and watch out for it.
Your vehicle journey is actually making noise on the internet currently, and people were very excited to know that you bought your vehicle, first time and all, So if you have to recollect something about it, what would be that best memory of yours?
Of
you buying a vehicle, because that story is like revolving.
The first time I ever bought of my own earnings was a Maruti 800, and then I graduated to the Maruti 1000, then I graduated to a big Jeep that I bought, and then I graduated to a Pajero, and so that's been something which I did. But I remember school, college was going in trains and buses, but when I started working, like I said, my first was the Maruti 800.
So thank you so much for your lovely time.
And now it's going to be an electric vehicle. So the whole thing starts, and I'm looking forward to getting a good electric vehicle now. Yeah, that's important for me.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very, very ace director. Not the director, fashion designer. Yeah. I really wanted to introduce you as director because you have been directing so many people out there when it comes to your fashion show and how they should be walking the ramp, and also that's why the director come fashion designer.
Okay.
Welcoming you on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you.
So I must say I loved your act which was put across for Deepika and Ranveer recently, and that was a fashion show that was very good. I must say that.
Thank you.
How much of efforts did you put to just get that look between both of them?
Well, actually, it's with our NGO, with actor Shabana Azmi and Namrata, and it's an NGO in Mijma, and now we have over 600 women who embroider chicken curry. It's something that's so close to our heart, and every year, I mean, of course, there was a gap now of 4 years actually. So it was a very special show because we were celebrating 10 years of Mijma, and celebrating their artistry, and then of course my entire team on how they work, how we all work on the design, collaborate with Mijma, and I was so glad that Ranveer and Deepika agreed to work, and creating all of that took a lot of time, but I think when everything just happens at that level and so fabulously, all of us, from Mijma to my atelier to my place to my work people to my friends to all of us were so happy.
But also, Manish, I must say that, you have been associated with Filmfare for the longest time. We have seen you for so many years. You have designed so many actors, and, your collection is something which is outstanding, and, people in the world recognize it. What goes behind Manish Malhotra's couture, for that matter?
Well, a lot of hard work, stress many a times, happiness, enjoying working, and so much goes on actually. We keep working and we keep trying to do our best.
So, who's the next out there for whom you are going to design and we are going to see on your label?
Oh well, that now you have to wait and see.
Yeah. And before I let you go, you have also worked for a lot of films, and your collection has been loved the most. So if you have to say something for your fans out there, because they always love your collection, you have become favorite on Instagram for that matter.
My God, thank you so much, and I just love everyone who is as excited as me regarding music, clothes, art, color, movies, all of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today we have the very gorgeous, the dazzling beauty, I must say, Moni Roy, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. So what are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards today?
I'm here to root for everybody who is nominated. I'm here to watch some amazing performances, and it's such a great community feeling, Filmfare Awards are happening after 2 years, 2 long years. So it's just nice to be back on the red carpet doing interviews, meeting everybody.
So yes, I must say that there is a lot of spectacular performances which is going to take place over there. But Moni, you have also stand recently at the Miss Diva, and I really loved your Kala Chashma performance for that matter.
Thank you.
You prep a lot for your roles and for your performances. What goes behind being Moni Roy?
Nothing extraordinary, I guess. I'm a firm believer of hard work. I keep telling you that. So whether it's a role or whether it's a performance, I take it very, very seriously. I'd put in my 100%. I'd rehearse for as many hours, for as many days as I can, and that's all.
And how much time did you take to gear up for the role in Brahmastra?
That's a conversation for another time. That took a lot of time, yeah. But I can't take all the credit. Like I told you the last time as well, there's an entire team behind it. Ayan's vision, and whether it's the costume department, the creative department, the direction team, everybody kind of, the light and sound team, everybody has worked very hard to make this character what it is today. So
thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best.
Thank you.
So whenever I look at him, it reminds me of Jimmy Choo. I must say that. Welcoming Jimmy Shergill on Mirchi Plus. Samina here this side. So do you also get this comment ever that Jimmy Choo?
Jimmy Choo?
Yeah.
Not really. It's mostly Jimmy, Aja.
Yeah, really.
Disco dance.
But Jimmy, also, we have seen your work over the years, and I must say that, it's not only spellbound in Bollywood, but also spectacular down there in, Punjabi film industry. So you have been shifting gears, from here to there. How have you managed all this while?
I've been very much around here only. I do one Punjabi film a year. At least I try to. And because that's something that I started doing in 2004, and I've tried to, maintain that. But otherwise, I've been very much around. I don't do too much of work, but yes, I still try to keep myself busy throughout the year.
What's keeping Jimmy busy with currently?
Currently I've just completed a film, and I'm doing a series right now, shooting for a series right now. That's what I'm doing.
At the same time, Jimmy, how do you prefer your roles to be? Do you prefer comedy, or do you prefer doing such serious roles?
If you ask me as an actor, I love doing light-hearted films. I think I feel really good when I'm doing light-hearted roles, and because most of the time I'm offered these intense kind of roles which are very draining. I feel like that.
And before I let you go, what are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards?
I think we've all come out after a very long time. So a big function like this, just looking forward to the evening. That's it.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning, sunny Leone, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you.
You look lovely.
Thank you very much.
And I really love your look right now. It's so regal, I must say that. It's completely red carpet. How much time did you take to get ready?
Just 2 hours. That's it.
Really?
Yeah. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
No, is it?
It's not a
Okay. How long did you take to get ready?
2 hours.
Okay,
2
see,
hours.
I'm
Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, Sunny, we have been seeing your Instagram and you are spectacular over there. And on social media, you make a lot of noise with your interesting, funny videos. How do you ensure to keep that humor intact?
I think it's just a part of my personality, actually. So whenever I can do something that I want to do and not somebody telling me what to do, then I have fun, and then we create some really cool content.
What is keeping Sunny Leone busy with?
What's keeping me busy? What, like personally or work-wise?
Work-wise.
Okay, I just finished a film with Anurag Kashyap, which is very exciting, and I have a South film called Jinnah that's coming out, and Splitsvilla starts again this year. So there's lots of different things happening.
And when it comes to having a conversation regarding your projects down south, you're of course doing some fun videos with them as well, and that there's this choosing between you and the other actress and all. So that video actually became very popular. So what did you say?
Yeah, that did. It was really funny because he's really naughty.
Yeah.
So then we decided, okay, let's just play a little trick on him, and I think it worked.
And apart from this, Sunny, what is keeping you personally busy with?
Kids in life and more kids.
Well, before I let you go, what are you looking forward to at the event today?
Looking forward to everything, the awards, the performances, all of it, seeing everyone on stage, seeing what happens. So it's an exciting day.
Thank you so much for your conversation, and I really enjoyed it thoroughly, and all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning Tusshar Kapoor welcoming you on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you. You look equally stunning.
Thank you so much. But Tushar, how does it feel, coming back to the Filmfare red carpet? And it's been such a long journey because ever since the lockdown was there, so many things were happening. So how the journey has been for you?
It's been a long journey, yes, since I've been to Filmfare last. But I have an emotional connect with Filmfare because I got my first award here 20 years back, and I've been nominated a couple of times, and all my friends, people working for Filmfare are friends of mine because we've done interviews over the years. So it feels good. It feels to be back home on the red carpet, which is glowing right now with all the energy.
Tushar, we love your acting in a lot of films for that matter, but you actually had this hidden talent of writing a book. We never knew that. You surprised a lot of people out there. What encouraged you?
It just happened. I was encouraged by some friends. They said that your life is a different one as far as your parenting style is concerned, and as far as being a single parent is concerned. So why don't you pen down your thoughts about how it happened and what is the journey like? So I took a while to make up my mind, but I did finally, and then I just wrote it. Can't believe I wrote it myself, and it's been a year since I finished the book, and the book is out also. So great. Thank you for asking me about the book. I haven't spoken about it in a while. But yeah.
You've also been, on the production side for that matter, how that journey has been. How are you exploring that journey?
I'm exploring it, yes. My next film is also produced by me, which is a thriller, and it's going to be out very soon. So I'm going to be announcing the release very soon. So I'm sure we'll be talking for that also next. Yeah.
And what's next coming up with you?
Yeah, that's my next. It's a thriller. It's called Marich, and that'll be my next release. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning, the gorgeous Divya Khosla Kumar, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. I really sometimes, whenever I look at you, I feel like you should be up there for the Miss India contest or Miss Diva contest because you really look lovely. So what goes behind being Divya Kumar?
What goes behind being me? I think just being me. I think I'm the same girl I was when I was a teenager. So that's the compliment also I get the most, so that I'm not changed. So I think just always never forget your values that your parents have inculcated in you. I think that's the most important thing, yeah.
At the same time, we saw you in Satyamev Jayate too. We have seen your work, and we have seen you doing, directorial debut also for that matter. We have been seeing you doing a lot of things, multiple talent. I must say you're multi-talented for that matter. So what's next for you?
So I'm shooting for a film right now, but since it's not announced, I don't think I'll be able to give it out, yeah.
But apart from that, will you actually don the producer hat again?
Yeah, definitely I will.
And director hat for that matter, because that was.
I will, but I think right now I'm concentrating on acting, and then maybe after a bit of a time, yeah.
And what are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards today?
I think I'm very excited about the entire ceremony, about it happening in Geo, about the walking the red carpet after so long, and the entire fraternity coming together. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you.
So much.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very dapper, the handsome Gurmeet, welcoming him on Mirchi Plus. And first of all, double congratulations for you because of the back-to-back, good news.
Yeah.
I must say that, Papa mein Papa ban gaya. How does it feel?
इसे कहते हैं, हमने सुना था चट मंगनी चट बिया, लेकिन ये चट मंगनी पट बिया तो ठीक है, दो बच्चे बैक टू बैक।
पर तुम्हें कहीं ना कहीं नहीं लगता कि तुम्हारे लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ दो कनेक्शन है, बिकॉज 2 बार शादी कर ली और अभी बैक टू बैक 2 बच्चे हैं।
आई थिंक लाइफ हैप्पी होनी चाहिए, खुश होनी चाहिए, बहुत ज़रूरी है। और वी आर ब्लेस्ड यार कि मैं और देवीना पेरेंट्स बन चुके हैं और बनने वाले हैं दोबारा। तो आई थिंक ये एक ऐसा टाइम है जहाँ पे खुशियाँ ही खुशियाँ हैं। हम सभी जानते हैं, सारे एक दूसरे को मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं, सारे लोग शादी कर रहे हैं, बच्चे हो रहे हैं। तो आई थिंक ये बहुत ही अच्छी बात है।
At the same time, Gurmeet, I have loved you ever since you were there in Geet. I remember like a small intern, I would come and do your interviews and all. And now when I see you, you have grown over the years. Your journey has been spectacular. How does it feel, being over here?
I feel blessed here because हमेशा से एक सपना था कि फिल्मों में आना है, बड़े पर्दों पे आना है, 70 mm में अपने आप को देखना है। लेकिन वो जर्नी आसान नहीं होती थी और थैंक गॉड मैंने टीवी किया, टीवी से लोगों के बीच पहुंचा, वहाँ पे अपने आप को ग्रूम किया, काफ़ी स्कोप मिला और टीवी से फिल्मों तक की जर्नी आप सबके सामने रही है, रियलिटी शो जीता। तो आई थिंक ये जर्नी मुझे लगता है कि मैं लकी रहा हूँ। ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं बहुत ऑफकोर्स हार्ड वर्क करता हूँ, लेकिन लकी भी रहा हूँ कि मुझे ऐसे मौका मिला, मुझे अलग अलग चीज़ों को करने को, अलग अलग किरदार करने का।
But at the same time, I must say that, Gurmeet, you have done your work and you have impressed the audience. What your audience really wish to see in you? Have you ever had that interaction with them, or have you got that feedback from their end?
I think मुझे लगता है कि more films या because बहुत सारे जो फैंस हैं, क्योंकि टीवी बैकग्राउंड से हूँ तो काफ़ी फैंस हैं, काफ़ी फैमिली पसंद करते हैं, वो मुझे और देखना चाहते हैं। बट आपको पता है कि फिल्मों में टाइम लगता है, फिल्में बहुत जल्दी रिलीज़ नहीं होती, बहुत टाइम लगता है और आज का पीरियड तो ऐसा भी है। तो बस यही चाहता हूँ कि ज़्यादा फिल्में मिले, ज़्यादा काम करने को मिले, ज़्यादा स्कोप मिले, ज़्यादा अलग अलग किरदार करने को मौका मिले। आई थिंक ये फैंस यही चाहते हैं।
And since the question has popped up, what's next for you?
Well, आप मुस्ताद देख सकते हो तो समथिंग
हुड दबंग है या क्या चल रहा है बेसिकली?
कुछ तो अलग है, कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग। आई थिंक बहुत ज़रूरी है। मुझे लगता है हर किरदार को थोड़ा अलग करके देखें। अगर फैंस को लगता है कि गुरमीत इसमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है, मैं उसी वक्त अगले फिल्म में लुक चेंज कर देता हूँ। आई थिंक वो बहुत ज़रूरी है।
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning actress Meghna ma'am, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. Congratulations for being nominated for Saina. How does it feel, for Filmfare Awards?
This is my first Filmfare red carpet walk. So I am obviously very thrilled. I'm looking forward to this evening. And I thought that I'll be wearing something very comfortable so that I cherish and I enjoy every moment of it. And yes, being first time here in this star-studded air that I'm breathing, and I'm going to see the lovely performances. So yes, I am looking forward to the evening.
At the same time, ma'am, I've seen your work and your craft, and you're so aggressive. You're too much into your character. What actually inspires you the most while dwelling into different characters? Over the years, you have done such spectacular roles that you leave an impact with that.
First of all, thank you so much for the lovely words and all the appreciation. I think somewhere I have received all the love from the audience also all these years. As far as the character is concerned, I think first of all, the script, yes, the character should have various layers. It's not just a one-dimensional character that I look forward to. If it is a little complex, thoda sa teda meda hai, utni sulji hui nahi hai, ya even if you are saying that she is fully focused, she knows what she wants to do. So both ways, where the character is complicated and has something to say, something to give, something to inspire properly, and inspires me, that I find it interesting to play.
What are your upcoming projects you're working on?
I have a couple of web series and around 4 films which are still waiting. The last which I have just finished is Selfie, which is Dharma's film with Mr. Akshay Kumar. And another one is with Kajal Agarwal, it is called Uma. Then another one, Sony Pictures, Unfair and Lovely. And there is web series which is Brown with Z Studios, and yeah.
Yeah. You may not even remember so many projects you're working on, simultaneously.
Yeah.
How do you manage your schedule though?
No. See, because of COVID, there was quite a lull in between, and now suddenly the projects have opened up, and suddenly, in fact, sometimes you lose on very good projects because the dates end up overlapping and clashing. बट अब वही है कि जो आपकी झोली में आना है वो आ जाता है, जो निकल जाता है चला जाता है. But then you manage. I'm not sounding all that very busy. No. So I manage my dates.
But at the same time, I must say that you have so many good projects. But at the same time, I really wish to know something about Selfie, because the name itself is so exciting for the generation right now,
yes,
who are completely addicted to selfies, and they go to different levels altogether,
yes,
to click that picture. So what the storyline is going to be for this one?
I think I shouldn't reveal that.
Not much, but if you could reveal, is it going to be intense?
It is no. It is a comedy. It is out and out a comedy, and also with a certain message. So it is not all that empty.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a meaningful film.
Looking forward to your performances, and thank you so much for your lovely time. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning, I am myself fumbling while introducing him, the stunning actor Anupam Kher. Yeah, literally speechless. Welcoming Anupam Kher on Mirchi Plus. Sir, I loved your performance in Kashmir Files. It was just too good. How did you prepare for the role? Because it holds a lot of history for that matter.
Well, unfortunately, the film is based on truth and on real incidents, and me being from Kashmir did see what happened to people over there, and I used to hear a lot about emotional memory in acting, that there are 3 things involved: observation and imagination and emotional memory. I think emotional memory played a very important role in that.
So, apart from your acting, what I personally love about you is your videos with your mom.
Yes.
They are just too good,
Yeah.
And apart from that is also your Sun and Sand visit with this lovely kids, the lovely street kids. You have always maintained that humbleness. How do you carry that, being such a senior actor and being there in the industry for so long?
I think it's important to be popular with myself than to be the world. And there is much more to life than just cinema and acting. Cinema is part of my life, but being with underprivileged children gives me happiness. I may not have been a child from street, but I've seen poverty. I've seen struggling time in Mumbai also. It gives me happiness, and my relationship with my mother, I want to also put it out in public so that people can treat their children, their parents, as being funny, as being real, as being much more knowledgeable than children are.
So Karthikaya has already got accolades for the performance and all. So how does that make you feel?
I think this year has been amazing for me in terms of I don't categorize years, but commercially it's important to people to how much money has it made. So 2 blockbusters to have in 1 year is a great feeling.
And what's next for you, sir? What's keeping you busy?
I'm looking forward to Unchai, Suraj Barjatia's film with me, Mr. Bachchan and Baman Irani. I think that's...
And we've seen some pictures of the cake cutting and all.
It's fantastic. I saw the film and it's fantastic. It's releasing on 11th of November. So looking forward to that.
Thank you so much, sir, for your lovely time.
Pleasure talking.
Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Sini Shetty, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. So you look lovely.
Thank you.
And I must say, I loved your outfit. So how much time did you take to get this look?
Approximately 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
And I must ask you this question, this is your first Filmfare Awards. How excited are you for this one?
I think I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to all the performances out there, and I've heard Ranveer Singh is the host. Really excited. He's an energy ball. I'm sure he's going to run down the carpet and have a blast and rock the show.
At the same time, Sini, when are we going to see you on that side of the world?
I'm manifesting for it. I'm hoping very, very soon. But for now, let's concentrate on Miss World.
That's what is coming next for you in your life, and I must say that you are prepping up a lot for that one. So how nervous are you? Because it's like presenting Miss India, presenting actually the country on an international platform, not even national for that matter.
Yes.
That's very it's not that easy. It's unnerving for a man.
I know the journey is difficult, but it's something that I'm really looking forward to. I remember the first time that I enrolled for Miss India, my only dream and my only manifestation to go ahead was to represent India on an international level and make the country proud. More about showing the authenticity of India and showing its naturalness, the amalgamation of where materialism and spirituality comes into picture.
Yeah.
I really wanted to show that, and there's no pressure, there's no nervousness, because I just have to be natural about it. But I really have to buckle up and prep for it.
But over the years, things have changed a lot in terms of how the Miss Universe pageantry or Miss World pageantry has been perceived. When I say the change, at one point of time, the height was so they were so specific about it, but that changed. After this, now the pregnancy one, the not the pregnancy one, but the women who are blessed with kids, or the women who are married can also be a part of the Miss Universe a pageantry. So how does that make you feel?
The fact that pageants as a beauty platform is becoming more and more inclusive every day is something that I take pride in. Actually, this is a platform for all the women out there to opinionate, to voice out their opinions, and every woman out there, everyone who deserves it, is been given that platform, and nothing makes me more happy than that.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best, and I hope to see you soon winning the crown and getting it back to India.
Manifesting for it, I hope I make India proud.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning, the gorgeous Nihal, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus.
You're calling me stunning, look at you.
Thank you so much, and I really loved your dance, which people are going to witness very soon. So how was that performance for you at the Miss Diva Grand Finale? If you have to talk about it.
It was my first ever live dance performance, and I was very nervous because I've been walking the ramps and doing everything on stage, speaking to people, communicating, but I've never really danced as such. So I was really nervous about it, but then I have been getting these never-ending compliments just like you did right now. So I'm super elated. Trust me, I've never been this happiest in last few days. So yeah.
At the same time, I must say, Nihal, I really need some tips from you when it comes to maintaining your figure and the way you have done it in a very decent way. And, I really wish to know what's your beauty secret and your fitness secret.
So I'll tell you one thing. I'm not really blessed with those genes that you can, walk away with eating anything. So I really, really work hard and keep a track on my calories. Not because there's a particular way that the world sees me, but there's a particular way that I want to see myself as. There's a way when I feel confident about myself, and I feel super confident when I'm in my fittest zone. So yeah, I truly keep a count on my calories. I make sure I work out every day. Even today I've been to the gym and come back, gotten ready, and I'm here. So yeah, that's what I do. Make sure you work out every day and adopt a healthy lifestyle. Yeah.
That's so nice to hear from your end. But before I let you go, what are your upcoming projects? Because you are surprising a lot of things, a lot of people out there with your OTT performances. I must say that. And look at Charlie
I'm
from
sure.
there.
I'm sure. Hi. I'm sure a lot of people are actually waiting to see my web series release. It's going to be on MX Player, and it's an interesting content. It's a very nice story, and it's just going to help me show my versatility as an actor. So I'm looking forward for its release, along with my film release, which I'm not sure about the dates, but it shall soon, by towards the end of this year. So yeah.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best for your upcoming projects. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you here. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have Raj sir, welcoming him on Mirchi Plus.
Hi, Raveena.
I would not say me, but my mom personally loved your role a lot in Thalaivi, and it was a very strong role, and even I loved it. I'm not saying that I didn't, but it was a very strong role. The way you placed your cards throughout the movie, and the way you are with the Kangana, or you are, how close you are with the with the actor also for that matter. How was it for you personally, the journey?
It was a fantastic experience for me. Whenever I prepare something, I try to go into the character and all, because it helps me a lot. So I studied a lot about R.M. Veerappan and all. And when I reached over on the set for the very first time, I was little hesitate being Kangana over there. Yeah. But she was very supportive and all. And then that started giving me a liberty of flying very much and all, and it has come out very well. And wonderful experience, no doubt. I enjoyed the whole journey.
At the same time, I must say that you have been brilliant when it comes to your OTT films also. It's not like, and you have always tried to experiment with your roles. Which role personally do you love and has been close to your heart?
It keeps changing time to time. What happens when I did Secret Superstar, I felt this is perhaps the best role of my life. When time passes, you forget about your past experience and you move on to the new subject, new part and all. And then at that time, that particular subject becomes your baby. You start living with that and you imagine, you sleep, you eat with that role and all. So there was a time when I did Sabka Sai. I felt that Sabka Sai is perhaps the best role. Then Talevi came. Then I felt that this is perhaps the best role, which I am going to nourish and enjoy now. Now I have just completed a film called Kundrra with Ravi Udyawar, Farhan Akhtar's production now. So I am thinking that is perhaps the best role of my life. So it keeps
Greed of
changing.
the actor doesn't.
Yeah, it keeps changing, but it doesn't mean that the old role goes away and all. It leaves. It takes a back seat, and the baby, which is just newborn, gets more love. So it keeps changing and all. But they are all part of my heart and all.
Also, sir, I must say that that's quite lovely to hear from you. But what are your upcoming projects you're working on, and where you're going to shock us with that?
I promise you, I am going to give you a shock of your life in Kundrra.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, that is something which I have not explored till now. As I just said that I was thinking that Secret Superstar is perhaps the best film, but now it has crossed all the boundaries when I saw myself. When I did something in Kundrra, it is worthwhile. And then there are a couple of Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam projects as well, which I am doing. I'm trying my best to change and to take something which excites me, which threatens me, which shakes me up as an actor, and which gives me a challenge, because I get bored very fast by my own self and by my roles itself. So I don't want to repeat myself. That is the, you can say, problem, disadvantage or whatever, but that is a part of my personality. So I keep changing myself and my roles as well.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time and all the very best. And I'm hoping you win the award.
Thank you so much, Sameena. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. See you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have Kabir Bedi with his beautiful wife, welcoming both of them on Mirchi Plus. Sir, how much time both of you took to get ready? I really wish to know, because you guys have never answered this question to anyone out there.
I don't take that long to get ready.
I do.
She takes a little time, but
have you seen my hair? I mean, this takes time. It's out.
Is that your real hair, though?
Yeah, totally. And it's just out of control. And it's monsoon, so my hair gets really big, really quick. And yeah, you understand that.
Yeah, it's my real hair too. Yeah.
But still, you don't have to you didn't style yourself as such, as you say.
You know, I just have blessed the Lord, the Creator, that I haven't gone bald, that I'm still standing straight, I still feel good. And every year I celebrate my annual 50th birthday. Yeah.
He stays 50 forever, I must say that. But how does it feel, coming back to, the red carpet, the, complete mess right now, the complete dhamal which is going to happen at the main event also? What do you have to say about that?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the excitement. We're looking forward to the dhamal. We've been waiting since COVID for getting these big, fancy award shows back up and running again. So I am looking forward to every little bit of it.
You know, the Filmfare Awards reminds us that good films are still being made, even though we have COVID, even though it's been a very difficult year. And I've seen the Filmfare Awards from the time of Devanand and Raj Kapoor and Dilip Kumar, and every year, every so often, a whole new generation of stars comes, new films are made, the Filmfare goes on from strength to strength. It is the Oscars of India.
Yes.
And therefore, it's always a pleasure and an honor to come to these awards and be part of them.
At the same time, if you both had to select one favorite movie of yours, this year, which one would that be?
This year?
And last year too, after this?
This year's been a hard year because so many films didn't get released. But I think between 83 and Ram Prasad, you've got some pretty good films. And also I like Sherni.
I'm not going to say, I love them all, so I am not going to select one. I loved all of them.
And so what's your next project you're working on, apart from, your book you have written?
Well,
So what's
book
next?
I've been promoting the book very hard. My Italian edition of my book has come out. I'm going to the Venice Film Festival to talk about my book.
You're going there tonight, aren't you?
I'm leaving for the airport tonight, in fact.
Yeah.
And there are projects I'm talking about in Italy. There are projects I'm talking about out here. I'm coming out of a long hibernation because of COVID. But I think next year we'll see a lot of projects with me in it.
I hope so. A lot more. You're too handsome not to be on
Looking forward to see, and thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best, sir. Thank you so much, and hope you have great time inside. Thank
And
you.
I love Ready Mirchi.
Thank you so much. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the stunning Jodi, who we get spotted more often. So that's Adinath and that's Amrita, welcoming both of them on Mirchi Plus. So how you both are excited, and I see your Insta Reels becoming very famous these days, and you keep on trying so many things all the time. So how both are you excited for this one?
I'm super excited. I just heard that Ranveer अंदर चला गया है performance के लिए, and I'm just like, कब खत्म होगा ये red carpet? I need to go in and just watch his performance.
Yeah, man, I'm dying to see the performances, and also I'm waiting to see what happens to the nominations of 83.
Because of course it's been nominated, and how excited are you for that one? Because the film itself has got such a spectacular response for that matter. You guys waited for it to release in theaters and all, so that's a long
Very
wait.
excited, very excited. I'm ecstatic right now. Can't wait to.
Doing the interview, much before lockdown started, and then there you are, boom.
Yeah,
People
man.
loved it.
Look at this. We are here today. The Filmfare Awards is happening in the most grandest style, and life is back. Yeah, feels great.
Yeah. And I think we really need to thank the government of Maharashtra here, because today we are COVID-free, protocol-free, and I think that is amazing. And और क्या चाहिए यार?
What is keeping both of you busy with?
Well, work.
Yeah. Like if you could elaborate.
Dancing my heart, my soul, and my body off. That's it.
No, but if you could reveal something about
अमू आजकल झलक दिखा रही है पूरी दुनिया को, and I'm trying to show criminal justice to the world.
That's of course making noise along with Pankaj Tripathi, I must say that. But Jhalak Dikhla Ja, of course, is much loved show. So doesn't it also make you nervous? Because it's a lot of efforts you have to show there.
If today, after so many years in the industry, I say that I'm nervous about dancing, it's like a big no for me. No, so I'm not.
Thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best. And I'm hoping you guys have a lovely time inside.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Amrita Subhash, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. Hi. You look lovely, you look stunning. How much time did you take to get this look?
Just 5 minutes.
5 minutes, really?
No, because the outfit is from Nachiket Barve, who got National Award for Tanaj this year. So I think the outfit has done most of the... And my staff, they have done 2.5 hours of hard work. I can't just say 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I must say that, and your gully boy is there right now, representing himself on the stage as the anchor. How excited are you?
So you still think, you still can recognize me from Gully Boy in this outfit?
Of course. I mean, the Gully Boy different version maybe. New York version, I must say that.
So he would be like, oh, that's not my mom. Who is she?
Yeah.
So you know what? मैं जब पिछली बार भी गली बॉय का फिल्मफेयर अवार्ड लेने गई थी तब किसी को लगा था कि मैं मेरी बेटी हूँ. So I hope today also he will think that no, she's not my mom. She's my, So but no, I'm wishing him luck because I hear that he's opening the act. I'm very excited for what Ranveer is going to do today.
So apparently you got quite inspired by your mother-in-law while doing the role for Gully Boys. Tell us something, this backstory about it, because we don't know much about it.
Oh no, that role I got inspired by, about my mother-in-law. I just did a show called Saas Bahu Achar Private Limited, जिसमें सास के साथ मेरा था. So that role I have got inspired by my mother-in-law. Gully Boy I got inspired by an actual character who was a Muslim woman who took me to her home, who opened her heart for me, and she gave me the fire in Gully Boys Razia. And of course Zoya gave me the fire because Zoya herself is so fiery that character could have been like Bechari Ma, but she was nowhere Bechari. She asked her husband कि तूने कभी सोचा था मुझे कैसे छूना है, and that's the best part of it.
But at the same time, I must say that your work is just too good, authentic to its core. And recently, even for Bombay Begums, we got to see you just like ruling the canvas completely. I must say that the camera was like literally on you, and you were a different character. How do you keep on doing this? This chameleon characters, I must say that, because you keep on moving, you keep on moving with the characters. How do you do that?
I think God has been kind. I always wanted to not get slotted in particular character कि अमृता सुभाष मतलब ये. So I've been fortunate कि after Razia of Gully Boy, I could do Lily of Bombay Begums, who is a seductress, and playing a seductress was amazing after playing a mother. So, and she's a bar dancer. She's turned into prostitute. So I had a lot to play, and of course I would like to thank all the directors who trusted me for these different kind of roles, because Alankrita trusted me after Razia that she can be a bar dancer and seductress. So I would like to thank my makers for this.
And what's next for you?
I'm working with 2 amazing women directors जिनके नाम मैं अभी नहीं बता पाऊंगी, पर मैं इतना तो बताऊंगी कि आप उनसे प्यार करते हैं, ये मुझे पता है पहले से. So I'm excited for those directors with whom I'm going to work again in a different scenario altogether. I hope you like me there also.
And before I let you go, who are you opting for the Filmfare Awards?
Today, I'm opting for all my friends.
In terms of award category, I would say the movie, the celebrity, and actor and actress.
So I love Coco, of course, as an actress. I love her. So I'm supporting her. I'm supporting Meghna Di also, who is my senior from NSD. Meghna Malik, she's my senior from NSD. Then I'm also supporting best actress. मुझे लगता है तापसी. Yes, because see, जो मेरे friends हैं उनको मैं support कर रही हूँ basically, तो ये है. So all the best to all of them.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best, and I'm hoping to see all the surprises very soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning, the gorgeous Saundarya Sharma. And actually, I really want to sing this song for you. Tum husn pari, tum jaane jahan. Saundarya. Sabun.
I love this jingle.
Yeah.
I hope Nirma people are watching this and they make me the brand ambassador now.
Yeah, of course, they should be doing that for you. But Saundarya, you're really looking very Saundarya, I must say that, How much time did you take to get this look?
Just an hour, yeah. Though I was getting anxiety that I would be judged, I have to do red carpet and all, but yeah, just 1 hour.
At the same time, what is keeping Saundarya busy with? Because we have been hearing a lot of news about you, a lot of updates, and we keep on sketching all the time, so we really wish to know about you.
So I've been working on 3 projects. 2 of them are web series and 1 is a film, which I don't want to talk about. In fact, my 3 releases are awaiting this month itself, so I hope, if God is kind, they don't push it further. I would wait for it to be announced from a horse's mouth. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, Saundarya, for your lovely time and all the very best, because the event has started and I would not want to make you wait for long. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So when times meet X times, and of course along with the husband, welcoming Janice Sequeira and her husband on Mirchi Plus, Anirudh, welcome on Mirchi Plus, and I'm quite happy because I really loved Rashmi Rocket. I watched it twice, I was sent a screener and I really loved it. So how excited are you because it's been nominated?
I am elated to be nominated with some real legends, like there's Dibakar Banerjee and Varun Grover and Kabir Khan and Vasan Bala and Ritesh and all these senior writers, so I'm feeling extremely validated and feeling acknowledged and excited.
What about you, Janice? Because, I have seen you and you have anyway, entertaining people with your tweets for that matter. I must say that, that's like Janice for you. And, you have been quite vocal about a lot of things for that matter. And, you have been a strong support for a lot of women out there who don't feel like talking about a lot of issues. Yeah. So how does it feel like when Rashmi Rocket gets nominated?
No, which is why I'm so proud you picked such a subject to write, right? I can't think of something that suits both of our values and thought process, and to be nominated a film that's so close to his heart. And I've seen the hours he, Akash, Tapsi, all of them have put in, the madness that has gone into making this film during COVID. So I'm just hugely proud of him and proud of everyone associated with the film.
So apart from this, what are you looking forward to while watching at Filmfare Awards?
Baba versus Baba.
Yeah.
Baba versus Baba on stage is going to be Baba versus Raita.
What about you?
That should be fun. No, for sure. Seeing Ranveer and Arjun, they have great energy together. We've seen that on all the talk shows that they've been on together. I don't know if they've hosted before, but that should be fun. But I'll be very honest with you. I'm only looking forward to all the nominees, all the nominations that Rashmi Rocket's got. that's like pretty high up on my agenda.
Correct. Oh, of course. And cheering for all categories of Rashmi Rocket, especially best screenwriter.
She's feeling very elated, I must say that. But at the same time, what's next for you apart from Rashmi Rocket has already done the wonders?
So there's a bunch of stuff. I'm writing things for Roy Kapoor Films, which is headed by Siddharth Roy Kapoor, as you know. In fact, one of the nominees tonight, Vishnu Vardhan, who directed Shersha, happens to also direct this series. So I'm very excited about that. And there's a couple of other things. I'm doing a series with BBC, and I'm also in talks to do a film. So, but the announcements will roll out over the next 3 to 6 months. So I guess it's a wait and watch.
What about you, Janice?
यार मेरा तो चलता रहेगा जो भी होगा YouTube पे ही आएगा ज़्यादातर और
And you have been entertaining on YouTube. I must say that your shows are really very good. Thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best. And I'm hoping Rashmi Rocket wins.
Yes, fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have Tanishq Bajji, and his music has been making rounds on the internet. Welcome you on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you so much.
How honored do you feel that you're making all the Gen Z millennials, all the youth dancing on your feet someday?
It looks nice when I see them dancing, but tonight is something special for me because it's Filmfare.
Yeah.
So winning a Filmfare, then would be the biggest achievement of my life.
So what is going to be your winning speech if you win?
अरे वही तो practice करा था गाड़ी में.
Yeah.
See, my winning speech is simple, yaar. I'm just proud to be a part of this industry. That's it.
And who are you looking forward to watch at the Filmfare?
Everybody. Yeah.
Any specific, anyone you have to choose?
Yeah, I can't choose because everyone is so good, yaar. And I have done mostly for everyone, film, music. So I'm really happy that I'm seeing everybody here.
Thank you so much, and I really appreciate your music, and I'm hoping to see more.
Like the most?
There's a lot. There's a list. No, there's a list. I cannot. No. I myself forgot, honestly. I myself forgot because I'm so much occupied with my work right now. But I really listen to your music, and it's like there is a list. I show it to you on Ghana. So before I let you go, what's next for you in terms of songs? Which one?
I am doing a lot of films, definitely. For Dharma, I'm doing Mr. and Mrs. Mahi, and something big is going to happen with Shah Rukh sir, but still in the pitching mode. But yes, I'm doing a lot of films.
Thank you so much, Tanishq, for your time and all the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Sharvari Wagh, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. Hi, Sharvari, you look lovely.
Thank you.
And Manti और बबली के जैसे तूने बहुत लोगों को चकमा दे दिया है, I must say that. So what's next for you?
Hopefully मैं चकमा नहीं दे रही हूँ दूसरे फिल्म्स में उन्हें. But what's next is there is a film with Yash Raj which hopefully will get announced very soon. So yeah.
But of course, Sharvari, you have made a spectacular debut for that matter, and you've worked with Rani and Saif. So how would you if you have to recollect some very special memory with them, what would that be?
I think the fact that we were fangirling and fanboying, me and Siddhant, on set was the most fun that we had, because I remember Ma'am and Sir used to talk about their Hum Tum days and Thoda Pyar Thoda Magic days. So we used to only sit there and listen to them, because for us it was just watching these big stars which we've obviously grown up watching talk about their experiences in the films that we love.
Also, Sharvari, before I let you go, what's next for you?
What's next for me is the film that is coming with Yash Raj, and I think that is something that we will wait till the announcement, because there's a very special announcement coming for it.
Thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best. I would let you go because the team will be like, oh,
no. Thank you so much. You look lovely.
Thank you. So I think Adeline took it very seriously when it comes to Devil Mera Yaar. I must say that. Welcoming her on Mirchi Plus is Samina Shaikh here. So Adeline, I really loved your, I don't know, it's devilish wings or it's angelic, it's angelic or it's devilish, you have to describe.
I think it's devilic angel. Yeah, very sexy. I shouldn't speak more, but it's wonderful to see you. You're looking gorgeous as usual, and I love this avatar. It's very spicy.
Of course, we will see that after party, because you don't know what happens then.
I'm sure, but we're going to have fun.
But at the same time, Adeline, I really love, the stunning pictures you keep on posting, the way you are always exciting your audience with what you post on your social media. How do you manage to keep that social media game such on point?
I think it's because of the love. We do a lot of things for love, and I have an immense love for my audience. because they've been there through everything. And I love sharing time on social media. Even when I connect to you, you can't connect to me because you're busy all the time, you're shooting all the time. So that's a wonderful place, and that's why I can do so much because of that love.
And what are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards?
A lot of fun. I can't wait to see the performances and just have a great time with all my girls, definitely.
And do you somewhere realize that you have just stunned everyone with your unique outfit right now? So I would give you like 10 on 10 for that matter.
I think I have to credit this to my stylist Suraj, who's behind the camera. He's done a great job, and I'm wearing this beautiful outfit by Anjum Qureshi, who's such an amazing designer and who has helped me at the last moment. So all thanks to her.
And what's keeping Adeline busy with?
I think a lot of working on self and a lot of working on the craft, working on different things. I think our generation needs to be very multifaceted, and that's what I'm in for.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you.
So much.
So I loved her role in Veer Zara the most. And of course, after that, it was naturally for me. So welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. Ma'am, how does it feel gracing the red carpet? And, of course, I have immense respect for the kind of roles you do. You have always surprised, actually surprised with your roles. I must say that, Divya, ma'am.
Thank you. Thanks. It feels great to walk the red carpet after 2 years, 3 years. It's been a while, but I do think Filmfare did have that lovely OTT award that they had, and I happened to win it as well. But today it feels festive again, back with the crowds, back with the bang, and back with celebrating cinema yet again.
We didn't expect to see you in such a different role in Thakar as well. So how did you prepare for that role? Because it was very stunning. It was something very different of what you have done all this while.
Well, I guess it was fun. Just I was jumping when I got the role because it was something different. But I surprised myself because I didn't know I had these mean streaks inside, and I was actually enjoying. I guess I just let Rohini play her mean streaks, and there were a lot of them. So yeah.
What do you have to say about Kangna as an actress?
Brilliant. Yes.
And what's next for you?
What's next for me? Sharma Ji Ki Beti, Nazarandaz, Dibakar Banerjee's film, Tees, and an Amazon show, and a film with Umesh Shukla, film with Anubhav Sinha.
That's a lot, I must say that, ma'am. And before I let you go, what are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards?
Lots of things, lots of celebrations, and Ranveer's act. Has it started? I am running.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Donald Bisht, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you.
So we often hear her name, and it's all out there on the social media for that matter.
Yeah.
And it's more for Big Boss. So how the journey has been for you?
Oh, journey has been lovely, and I'm so fortunate that people from the industry, public who see me on screen, they love me, and soon you're gonna see me in MX original series Zakham, just completed, and so excited for that as well.
How excited are you for the Filmfare Awards?
Lovely it is. It is happening after 3 years, I think, and it's so amazing that it is in Mumbai. I'm so happy for that.
Yeah.
And we used to see Filmfare on TV, family sitting together with the popcorns and everything. And now I am in one Filmfare. Feels amazing.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the handsome dude Akshay Oberoi. Welcoming him on Mirchi Plus. So you're fleshing out a lot of things. I really wish to know about your flesh and how it was, playing such a different character altogether.
I'm always just thought of myself as an actor, so I do whatever I can that I think is interesting. I never wanted to sort of be a big, huge star. I wanted to be recognized for my work. So roles like that really give you a chance to expand yourself and stretch. And I think people who look like me generally don't get work like that. And I think the OTT has provided that kind of space for actors like me. So it was a great experience, and I hope to get more such, menacing parts.
When it comes to Filmfare, what are you looking forward?
I think generally that Filmfare has become a lot more inclusive. I think actors like me who work a lot in the digital space, you need the support of platforms like this to grow. And I think our industry is opening up. I think it's not just this small little fraternity anymore. And I think that's really healthy. I mean, more films will be made, better work will be out there, more competition will be there. So that's what I'm generally excited about in our industry, or Filmfare in general.
But when it comes to your work, I must say that you have been spectacular and you have been delivering quite different projects. What's been your favorite genre?
I think with the one that you pointed out, Flesh, I really enjoyed being. I'm not that person in real life, and I became an actor to be what I'm not. So I love playing parts that are totally different from me. So I think High was one I really enjoyed. Flesh is one I really enjoyed because they were kind of dark, and I know people have been bombarded with that stuff, but that's just personally my favorite space.
Thank you so much for your lovely time. But before I let you go, what are your upcoming projects you're working on?
So I've been working on a couple of films. I'm doing a film called Varchasva, where I play this small town boy who becomes this don of a coal district with Ravi Kishan. There's a social satire called Ek Kori Prem Katha, which is a love story social satire. Then there's Gaslight with Sara Ali Khan and Vikrant, who I just saw somewhere here. So that's like a murder mystery. So there's a bunch of movies I've been working on. There are 2 more that I'm shooting now. So I just hope one of them sticks and one of them works.
Of course, you have a good setup of, films, I must say that, and I'm really looking forward to that one. And at the same time, I've never seen you working with Vikrant and Sara for that matter, so it's your first time. So excited you for that one. And the name itself is like, Gaslight.
Pravan Kriplani is the director. I think he's fantastic. He made Bhoot Police most recently. It's produced by Tibbs. It has Chitrangada Singh, who I think is amazing also. She's also in the film. So I've really enjoyed that film. I hope the audience does as much as we did.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best.
Thank you for your great questions.
Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the 2 stunning girls, Miss Tiva, who's just, of course, created a history by being a part of it and winning also. So welcoming both of them on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you so much.
You both look so gorgeous. I feel like I'm meeting you both almost every day because, at one place you have won just the titles, and now you're here at the red carpet and gracing it for the first time. How excited are you for this?
I'm really excited to see the show. It's my very first time being here at Filmfare, so I'm really looking forward to the performances. I hear Ranveer Singh's hosting, so I'm really excited for that. Can't wait to see all of his energy and what all performances and awards are yet to be shown.
What about you?
I've been watching Filmfare for years now, and being a part of this show as an audience is really a dream come true. So really looking forward for today.
But also, apart from the performances and all, who do you think should win the Best Actor and the Best Actress award?
Well, my all-time favorite is definitely Ranveer Singh and Alia Bhatt, so I'm really rooting for them.
Ranveer Singh and Deepika Padukone. So
you gave a different variety. I must say that the husband and wife. And when it comes to film.
Well, when it comes to film,
the recent one I'm thinking.
I think 83 was amazing. It was really patriotic, and that's something I really loved watching.
I'm still thinking.
So you don't have a choice right now.
No.
But of course, you both are all set to represent India on an international level, on different stages for that matter. How excited yet nervous are you?
I'm really excited. I think with Harnaz here, the pressure's definitely on, but I'm super excited to carry forward the legacy. And I really hope that all of you all support me and love me in this journey. Thank you.
I'm really looking forward to learn as much as I can in this journey and represent India gracefully.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, the stunning Ruhi Singh, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. For those who have not been following her Instagram account, please go and follow because she definitely entertains a lot of people out there with her reels, with her videos, with her dancing skills.
She's just very kind, honestly, Samina. Every red carpet, you're like, oh, Instagram. But she follows me, that's more than enough. Thank you, Samina.
I really love your work, I must say that. The way you have evolved, eventually, like the way your career has been built. We have seen you growing and glowing. What's the secret?
Well, I think the secret is never giving up and never losing that spirit. Every day you wake up and you're like, you know what? If not today, probably tomorrow, but one day I will make it. So that's the spirit that I sort of follow. My motto in life is to just keep on doing it. Doing the least, looking the most.
But at the same time, I must say that, you have been spectacular with your performances. You have stunned a lot of people, I never expected that, your OTT debut would be so stunning. And then you came with, Netflix. So how was that journey for you? Because, it's not that easy to be out there, to be representing yourself out there.
Well, people always tend to typecast somebody from pageant background or a modeling background, thinking that they can't act.
Yeah.
And I think I'd like to break that notion. I take pride in learning. I take pride in a lot of learning and skill building. And I have a point to prove
that, do not judge me just because you think I'm a certain way, or if you think my Instagram is glamorous. She can do this and she can be that, and she is today's modern age Indian woman, and she can do everything. So I just try my best, honestly, Samina. I really just try.
But what's next for you, Ruhi, before I let you go? Because of course you have tried a lot of things and your experimentation has worked for you.
What's next for me is Social Currency, which releases hopefully in the next 2 months. It's my Netflix debut, and hopefully first of many. It was always my dream to be on Netflix, and that's happened. So I hope people like me, because on the show it's a reality show. It's the first time I'm doing something like this. And I hope people accept me and get entertained by me.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Vartika Singh, who is of course stunning the red carpet with a stunning look. Vartika, how are you? Welcome on Mirchi Plus.
I think let me start by saying I'm so grateful. Samina has just put me on the 7th sky, or the 9th one, wait.
That was specific.
So, yeah, but it's been fantastic, the awards are happening after 2 years, and I think I just don't know how to dress up for red carpet, actually. So, I tried.
I think you have done a lot of music songs, and for that matter you have walked the ramp, and you know that it goes a lot behind to be what you are today. So if you have to talk about your journey for that matter, and if you have to recollect one memory which has been very, very special for you and very dear to you, what would that be?
Wow, Shamina, I think I've had various kinds of experiences ever since I started working as a model, as a beauty queen, or as an actor. I think, there isn't just one thing that I clearly remember. So many things, so many wonderful experiences, so many downsides as well have happened. And I feel like, the only thing that matters is how you're feeling today, because I remember each and everything that I've been through in my life, because that's what is something that defines me as a person. So whoever I am is because of my experiences, and I know them all.
And what's keeping Vartika busy with?
Lately, I think Filmfare, but there has been a lot of travels, just outside India, inside India, and lots of work happening around. And let's just hope something amazing comes out of it.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best for your upcoming projects. But before I let you go, what's your fitness mantra which you need to share with all the fans out there?
I think my fitness mantra would be just take care of yourself, sleep on time, eat enough, drink lots of water, and if possible, work out. Not just because you have to look hot, but because you have to just feel good within. So, yeah.
Thank you so much for your time and all the very best. Thank you, Vartika. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and I'm with the gorgeous girl Hansika Motwani, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. I don't want to introduce her much because I actually envy her pictures all the time on Instagram. She just had a trip to Greece, and I was like, oh my God, how on earth is she making that possible? So tell me something about your birthday celebrations this year and your
Wow, you're really stalking me, babe. Yes, I just got back from Greece, and usually on my birthdays I take a trip off. And yes, I went to Greece and Paris.
And of course, I must say that your dancing skills are just too good, because recently you danced at your brother's wedding, and all those videos were completely out.
Right.
I must say that. So what makes you dance the most, if you had to recollect?
A lot of practice. To be honest, a lot of practice. But it was my brother's wedding, so I had to dance my ass off.
At the same time, Hansika, you have made a name over here in Bollywood, and as well as in the music industry and down south. So what is keeping Hansika busy with?
My work, cinema, entertaining people. Yes, I have a handful of movies in Tamil and Telugu, so that keeps me busy.
So what's next with you?
Well, I've just completed my 50th film, so I am working on the other films and other projects.
So would you reveal something about it, the project?
Well, honestly, there's 6 projects, and all of them are going to release really soon, so it's better if it comes out from the production.
And when it comes to Filmfare, what is your best memory?
Best memory of Filmfare is when I won my best debut from Filmfare for my South film. So yes, it's always going to be special.
And coming back to Filmfare 2022, what are you looking forward to?
I think a fabulous night.
Thank you so much for a lovely time. All the best. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Rasika Duggal, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. So first of all, whenever I look at you now, I look at you with a different lens because crime नहीं कर सकते तुम्हारे आगे. तुमने इतने सारे crime पकड़ लिए.
हम पकड़ लेते हैं.
And you know, I felt bad with only one thing कि सिर्फ 5 episodes क्यों थे. I really wish to see more of it.
I hope that you will get to see another season of it soon, and not soon, but at some point.
But how does it feel being associated with this show, which has been nominated, at an international, award ceremony, and it's been the most talked about?
It's a huge honor, and I'm truly, truly very proud of what we created together. I think Delhi Crime Season 1 was an incredibly sensitively told story. It's very hard to pull off a story like that with the kind of sensitivity and skill that our directors did. So I was very honored and happy that a show like ours was acknowledged at an international platform.
What did you say about working with Shefali Shah?
Working with her is like a masterclass. I get to learn so much every time we have scenes together. She's a delight as a co-actor and as a person. So we have a lot of fun and we do a lot of good work.
But at the same time, I must say this, to you, Rasika, I have loved your roles, but you have become the OTT queen in a way. Mirzapur, Delhi Crime, and so many things, So which one has been the closest for you? If you had to choose, I know it's very wrong of me to say that because, every project of yours might be that close. But you have definitely ruling the chart over there.
It's very hard to choose, you rightly said, but because it's today and it's been just 4 days since Delhi Crime is released, 5 days today, 5 days since Delhi Crime is released, today I'll say Delhi Crime.
And when are we going to see Mirzapur 3 season coming soon?
We're shooting for season 3 right now. अब एक बार शूटिंग हो जाती है तो हमारे हाथ से बात निकल जाती है. उसके बाद जब पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन खत्म हो, but Mirzapur fans are very loyal and the makers are very aware that they've been waiting for long. So hopefully that should be out soon.
And at the same time, how much do you enjoy the memes? Say, be it on Delhi Crime, be it on Mirzapur for that matter. Do you personally you feel like, oh my God, that's my show out there?
When the whole meme culture started, and actually I had noticed it and experienced it for the first time when Mirzapur 1 had released, and there were these plethora of memes. Very interesting. It gives you a peek into what the audience is thinking, how they're perceiving something, and it's also somehow very funny. So it's very humorous and it's nice to have them.
What's next for you?
A lot. Right now I'm shooting for Mirzapur 3 and starting a film right after that. There are 2 new shows which I've done which are in post-production. One is a sports drama series called Spike. One is a supernatural thriller called Adhura. Both new genres for me. So I'm looking forward to both of them coming out also.
Thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Shayani Gupta, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. I hope I pronounced your name properly.
You did, actually. Thank you.
So 4 more shots and more. When is the show coming back?
It's coming out soon, the 3rd season, yeah. We are very excited. I just met the consulate of Italy. We shot in Italy this time, and I can't wait to watch it myself and for all of you to watch it.
How excited are you for this one? Because, the show suddenly just engaged with the audience. People just loved it. We never thought, people will actually, fall for it. And I really loved it personally. And I'm, looking forward to it because it was just so entertaining. And about your character, I must say that you were just too entertaining throughout.
Thank you. While making something, you don't really understand or realize if it will at all, connect with the audience. But it's amazing when it does. And, we're very grateful.
At the same time, I have been seeing that you have been making people actually love the Bengali dishes and all for that matter, and you're literally talking about it all out there, and I really want to know what's been your favorite, which has been your favorite
Bengali dish. Oh my God, I can't. But I made ilish mach, begun ilish yesterday, which is hilsa, which is my favorite fish. So yeah.
What's next for you, Shayani?
I just had a release on Netflix, Sher Dil, which has Pankaj Tripathi and me, and it's very, very different. It's a different world than 4 more shots, and I'm now sort of gearing up 4 more shots released. And I've just finished a film which also I'm very excited about because it's a rom-com and I'm very excited about it.
Thank you so much for your lovely time. And before I let you go, what's next for you?
What's next for me? Going in and watching some performances at Filmfare.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Pranuthan Bell, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you so much, Sameena.
You look lovely. You look stunning as always. I must say that. Oh, you always compliment me, but I must say that, Pranuthan, you have already stunned the audience with your performances, be it, with the Par Shakti or be it, your Notebook. So, what's next for you?
Well, I have this amazing, quirky film coming up. Again, it's in a fun space, and it's with actors who I'm very excited to work with. Again, what I like about it is that it's very different from what I've done, Notebook and Helmet. So fingers crossed, hopefully we finish shooting for it, so we're going to announce it soon. Yeah.
But at the same time, I must say that, you have been spectacular. You have, definitely it didn't feel like that you made a debut. So did you actually take tips from your, from your father for that matter?
Definitely, of course. I think when your parents are in the profession, there are so many things they teach you which are actually not related to acting as such, but professionalism, humility, being grounded, and of course, even about acting, I always ask Papa, and he always says it, just be honest. If you're honest and you have humility in your eyes, you're sorted. Then the audience will forgive you if you do anything upar niche.
But we often get to see you along with him in videos or in video interviews, but never in a film. So when is that happening? You never asked him.
I don't know. Why aren't you all offering us films together? We would love to share screen space, although I would be very nervous. But I would love, it would be an honor for me to be on the same set as my father.
And your association with Salman is it's quite long. Yes. And of course, talking about Salman, so I have to ask you, when is your next project with him again?
With him, Salman sir, I don't know, you tell me. I'm also asking him, when are we working together again in an SKF or hopefully with him? Yeah. So let's see, fingers crossed.
So what is that one lesson did you learn from him?
Always respect your elders because he's very particular about that. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Before I let you go, what are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards?
I'm looking forward to meeting everybody from the fraternity because it's been so long. We've been stuck up at home because of COVID, and I think this is an amazing function to do that. Thank you, Samina.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Richa Sinha, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. Richa, I must say that, you look spectacular, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
So what is keeping Richa busy these days?
Extremely busy. I would say I have this new habit of performing yoga every day when I wake up. So I think yoga and weight trainings is keeping me busy a lot lately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And apart from this, if I have to say because you are all set to make your acting career and all.
Yeah.
So tell me something about it. If you could reveal some details about it.
Some details would be I worked very hard. I've been very consistent. So whatever I do next is going to be. Everybody's going to look forward to it.
What are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards?
At the Filmfare Awards, I'm looking forward to the red carpet for now, but when I go inside, I want to just check everybody out, who's wearing what designers is anybody wearing. I love clothes, so yeah, I want to just check that out.
And who's been your favorite actor for that matter?
For that matter, my favorite actor has to be Ranveer. I love Ranveer, and I always look forward to see him.
And the film for you, for this year?
Film, I think if I go for a light-hearted commercial film or could be Bhool Bhulaiya and also Sher Shah. So yeah, Sher Shah, I think it was really nice because music is very important for me in a film. So I think Sher Shah has some great music as well.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best.
So much. Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Shama Sikandar, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. If something I want to introduce, you have inspired me at the Bombay Times Fashion Week with your life mantra, I must say that, and that's been quite good. So what's keeping Shama busy?
Lots of things. My growth, my meditations, my yoga, my workouts, my scripts that I'm about to start to shoot. Yes. So
if you could reveal something about it then?
I'm sorry?
If you could reveal something about it.
Not yet, no. But it's going to be really kick-ass.
What are you looking forward to at the Filmfare Awards?
I'm looking forward to some amazing performances. I was looking forward to really see my friends, and I saw some of them. I'm really happy about that. And also just seeing people on the red carpet. I mean, just so much fun.
Shama, you have always also spoken, for women and at the same time also for mental health. And that has, of course, has been a concern right now in the country, and not only in the country but worldwide. What do you say about those, who are trying to survive?
stay strong. You are much stronger than you think you are, and I mean it. Like every time I feel like ये मेरी limit है, then there's another, there's a little bit more to stretch. So just stay strong. I know it's difficult, but you can handle it. You have to handle it. You deserve that. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very handsome, the dapper Karan Kundrra. Welcoming him on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you.
And he would not even remember me because I used to meet him as a child, on the sets of his, TV shows and all, because I was interning that time. Yeah, I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian. But at the same time, of course, I used to watch your work. And you were a child, and I really loved the kind of work you've done in the past. Meet with Star.
No, but I do remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Where were you working with?
I was working with Star News that time. So with Vibha and also.
Yes.
Of course, and it does feel very good to see you here on the red carpet. So it's like, eons later. And Karan
I also have to tell you that you guys played a very big part in that as well. Yes.
So it does feel quite good to see you over here. And Karan, over the years, I see your work and you have just been surprising each and every moment.
I have?
Yeah, of course. And, I am genuinely, very honest about that. Be it Big Boss, be it, Lock Up for that matter. The host, being the host and, on such a show, how the journey has been for you?
I think God has been very kind. And more than that, the people who love me and support me and are still supporting me have been kind. I have just been very, very honest with my work. I have been very, very passionate about what I do. And I think, and I like it like that. I've some of my friends who've been very different, who approach their work very differently because there's a certain pace they want to take. Yeah. And, my pace has been slower, but it's been happier.
At the same time, Karan, I must say that you have been spectacular with whatever work you have done so far. And as I say that your personal journey is also which interests a lot of people.
Yeah,
so be it with Tejasvi, be it with Tejasvi for that matter, and be it your music, the love for music, what you have, that's something people talk the most about it. How does that make you feel?
My journey, of course, with Tejasvi, I think is the right time of my life. You win some, you learn some, and I think I've learned. And you meet a certain person at the right point of your time, of your life, where you're mature enough, and she's in her, that stage which is what attracts you. So I think it's being at the right place at the right time. I believe in that destiny. So, and my music. Music is something that I think I've grown up with. Yeah. Cars and music is one thing. I think even more than cinema.
But what I envy the most about you is the recent, the escalator love. I really was searching for someone out there because, I really wish to do that. How did you guys manage that?
I think we didn't. She was basically shooting for something. I was going back. And so, it's her. She was posing on the escalator and I decided to go back to the room and she was just there and I just bent over. My love language is very, cuddly and, kiss on the cheeks and on the forehead, holding, hugging. So I just, and she also thankfully reciprocated and somebody caught that. And then the photographer was like, I like that. And then I was like, I went and saw the picture. I said, I also want that picture. I also want this picture because it goes in my new house. So yeah.
Wow, that's quite nice to you. And what's next for you, Karan? What's keeping you busy with?
Nothing's actually keeping me busy. I'm in a transformation period right now. I just finished a dance reality show. That's the one, Juniors. And so I think I don't want to do anything boring right now. I want to do something that challenges me. Because I've realized whenever I have challenged myself for something, especially in fiction, it has actually solidified me more as a brand rather than just somebody that you're waiting to watch at 7:30, in the evening. So I am looking at a lot of things, and hopefully something clicks, which interests me as well.
But since you're up there, and I must say the kind of work you've been doing, we really wish to see you working with Tejasvi again. When will that happen? Because we saw you in Big Boss, everyone loved the chemistry. But it's also important to see the couple, on screen.
I think, for me, it depends on the right people coming together. It depends on the right minds coming together and making something which does not waste this. You know, and I've said this before as well. I keep this very protected, and until unless the right script, the right people who come in with the same kind of passion don't come in, it's not going to happen.
Well, thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best. And I'm hoping to see you both together again. And of course, a lot of videos which I can never try. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely time.
I hope you get to try it one day.
Yeah. Well.